Okay.
Hashem Hashem Naaseh v'Nasteach. Be'ezat Hashem, we're going to have another Koler Chasot learning, the Limut Chasot. Thank you so much for all the sponsors. Be'ezat Hashem, the learning of tonight is dedicated, sponsored for Ilun Nishmat, Niftarei Israel, for Hastacha of Klal Israel, Be'ezat Hashem, for the Briut and the health of Klal Israel, Am Israel. All those names that were given, we mentioned those names. We're not going through those names, and Be'ezat Hashem, hopefully this learning should reach out to many via this video and recordings that we have. Okay, so we're going to learn Netivot Shalom. Standard Rebbe explains what is the deep meaning into Vehine Hashem Nisab Alav. But as we know, Yaakov Avinu, after 14 years of learning in the yeshiva of Shem wherever, he slept in Harabait, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu showed him a dream, that in this dream he saw this ladder, that one end of it was in the Shamayim and the bottom was in Ares. So there's a lot of secret points, a lot of practical lessons in this dream that Standard Rebbe in Netivot Shalom is going to explore and explain it to us. ויחלום והנה סולם עשה ועשה וראשו מגיע השמיימה והנה מלאכי אלוקים עולים ויורדים בו. So behold, he had a dream of this ladder, one end of it on the ground and the other into the sky, and the malachim, the angels, would go up and down. And behold, Hashem was on the top of this ladder. So in the Midrash explains, Rav Yossi bar Zimra Patach, Rav Yossi bar Zimra, the son of Zimra, says, Pasuk in the Tehidim, David HaMelech says, Saman Elecha Nafshi, that my nefesh, my soul, is thirsty for you. Kama lecha besari ba'ares siya v'ayef v'li mayim. So, referring to this, that David HaMelech is saying, my soul reaches out to you, my soul is thirsty, wants to get to know you, Hashem. Amar Rav Abahu כמעות הללו שהן מספין מים. According to Rav Abahu, this Mizmor is coming to tell us that soul is thirsty to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, is that thirst of somebody who wants water. Rabbanan Amrei Keshem Shenafshi Sama Lecha כך איברים שיש בו, ממך איברים שיש בו, זמיים לך. Just like our soul, that our soul is thirsty to HaKadosh Baruch Hu for Hashem, also all our איברים, all our איברים, 248 איברים, they all want to get to know Hashem, want to do the avodah of the service of Hashem. Hechan ba'ares si v'ayef b'li mayim. Come and see how much a person could get tired when he doesn't have water in this physical world. Ken bichash al kol b'chedusha chezichtecha. So too, how much a person wants chizuk in Kedusha, he wants to reach out to Hashem. לראות עוזך זו וכבודך, והנה השם ניצב עליו. So from here, Netivot Shalom is explaining to us that really this is a metaphor to a person who is thirsty to get to know Hashem. והיינו דרבי אבאו מפרש כמה מלשון כמהות, כמהות הסמאים למים היורדים מן השמיים. That Rav Abahu is explaining, right? This thirst is really explaining for the thirst of Shamayim, that how much a person wants to know, to serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu and know Hashem. Right? And it's explained to בגידולן לעש או אבן ונראה כאילו הם דבורים ונוחים מן הארץ, אך האמת היא שכל יניחתם היא רק מן המטר היורד מן השמיים. That really that which we see in this land, that which we see the physical success, is all nurtured. All that food is the spiritual food that comes from Shamayim in the form of Shefa and Beracha from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. ואינם נושאים עיניהם לא בארץ ולא לשום דבר, אלא כל הסמעונים הוא ליורד מן השמיים. That really those people who are thirsty, really, they looking towards HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu should sustain them. The real thirst is the thirst of Ruchniot. Sama nafshi kama lecha besari. Rabbanan mefarish kama, and our Chachamim explain what is kama explains. Kemo ken shekeshem shenafshi sameh lecha. So just like my soul is thirsty for you, Hashem, shenishmato shel Yehudi hi cherech Hashem mimar. So too, our soul that is a part of Hashem, right, wants to get to know Hashem, wants to be tabuch by Hashem, wants to become one with Hashem. Ken afidu besari emachavarim gam ken sameim lecha. All our 248 limbs, they all want to get to know Hashem. ובו דברי המדרש ושייכותו לעומר בפרשתנו, דהנה מזמור זה אמרו דוד בהיותו במדבר יהודה. So this mizmor was recited by David HaMelech when he was in the midbar, in the desert. כאשר היה מרחוק לגמרי ממקום הקדושה. He was in desert. Desert is empty. It's a place that lacks kedusha, spiritual gain. Aval gam sham sama lecha nafshi. So David HaMelech is telling us, is sharing with us his feelings. That over here, Hashem, I'm thirsty. My nefesh wants you. It's thirsty of kedusha. The nefesh sam'a elokut. That one's soul, my soul, is thirsty to know Hashem. ולא רק הנשמה, אלא גם כמה לך בשרי. Not only my nefesh, also my limbs. Not only my soul, my neshama, my limbs. אפילו רמח איברים, גם כן שמאים לך. Even my physical being is thirsty for you, Hashem. ופירוש כן בקודש, חזיתך על כן בקדושה, חזיתך יש לפרש דהיינו שלא רק בקודש, כאשר ישוב לבית המדרש מקום הקדושה יחסר להשם יתברך. You know, just like a person who is sitting in Beit Midrash right now, Baruch Hashem is zocher to be in Beit Midrash, right? And a person automatically is gaining, right? Kedusha, is learning Torah, right? That should not be limited only to a person's being in Beit Midrash. Wherever a person is, he needs to recharge his batteries. He needs to reconnect with Hashem, right? Afilu beYodom bin Mar Yehuda. Even if a person is in the desert, right? In the case of David HaMelech in the Midbar, in the desert of Yehuda, Gam Ken Yizkeh lechazot beElokim. He should be zoche. He should merit. He needs to prepare himself, right, to get to know Hashem and get closer with Hashem. שבכל מצב ומקום שיהודי נמצא, wherever a Jew is, ואפילו בעת עוסקו בעניינים בשריים, that even if a person is doing some mundane work, he's indulged in the physical mundane life, still he needs to reach out to Hashem. אם נפשו סמל להשם יתברך, הרי גם אז כן בקודש חזיתך, בקדושת חזיתך, שזוכה לראות עוזך וכבודך. That even then, if there is a will, there is a way, then Hashem will merit him to get to that kedusha, to get to a higher kedusha. And that refers to Vayine Hashem Nisab Alav, that Hashem was above this ladder. V'ahinu de bechol davar hare yesh et chelek ha'maaseh. In everything there is a, ma'aseh. There is something that you bring to practice. V'yesh et chelek v'teshuka lehechen miyuchedet tishukat levavo. That there is a special opening for your heart to reconnect to Hashem. ואם גם בשעת שעוסק בעניינים המרוחקים מן הקדושה, שמה לך נפשי כמה לך בשרי. Even if a person is involved with kedusha, it shouldn't be, even with holiness, it shouldn't be like a robot. You come to Beit Knesset, you shackle a little bit, you think that you pray, but you just rush through the words, you just mumble, you don't even know what you said. It's like you're in cruise control, right? That the car is driving on its own, right? As we know, it says in Masachet Berachot, Chasidim HaRishonim hayu shohim sha'ah achad lifnei tefillah. The tefillah, they would wait, they would prepare 1 hour before every tefillah. The tefillah would take 1 hour, and then after the tefillah, they would wait another 1 hour in Beit Midrash. 3 hours for one tefillah. So total of 9 hours a day they would spend for the tefillot. Right? So the question is asked, okay, I understand the preparation before. I understand that it would take 1 hour for the tefillah. But what about 1 hour afterwards? What is the significance of that? What did they do during that hour? So the answer that our Chachamim teach us is that they would get so into spiritual words, right, that to come to this mundane world, it would take them some time to readjust, right? Or they didn't want to lose that influence, so it would take them longer, 1 hour, to just come to this world, mundane world. שגם אז הוא משתוקר לאלוקות על ידי הסמאות הזה זוכה לכאן לקדושה לראות עוזך וכבודך. That in the merit of this relationship with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, a person, right, could get to knowing, to seeing the kavod of Hashem For example, the example is brought in the Midrash in the case of Amesafin Lemaim Ayordim Min Hashamayim, like the water, rain that comes from Shamayim. Hainu Shepa'amim Nire Sheyehudi Davuch La'aretz. That there are times that it seems that the Jew is one with the Aretz, is physical. Shemekabel Yenigato Min Arasot, that he is receiving what he needs from this mundane world. Ach ha'emet hi sheyonech rach min hashamayim al yedei shesam'a lecha nafshi vekama lecha besari. That the truth is, he is not having this success in the business. He is not having everything, coming to his way, making him successful, unless Hashem is giving him that bracha. Ukemo sheba'anu, as it is explained, right? Lo habit avon beYaakov velo ra'a aman beYisrael uteru'at melech bo shehu dama shayach lo habit avon beYaakov ve'ara amar Chazal kol ha'omer HaKadosh Baruch Hu ותארך אכן השם בזה לגוי כאשר חוטא עושה הוא וזאת בכל ליבו וחטאו בשלמות. מה שאין כן יהודי אפילו כאשר הוא חוטא השם אלוקיו עמו. Wow. So the concept is that if a goy, if a Gentile commits a sin, HaKadosh Baruch Hu departs from him. And he is not that connected with Hashem, especially when he commits that sin. But when it comes to a Yehudi is connected with Hashem no matter what. And Hashem would keep that connection, even in the times of Chataim and sins. גם בעת שפחז עליו ישרו, even when his יצר הרע, even inclination takes over, ואינו מצליח לעמוד כנגדו, and he is not successful to save Hashem, הרי הוא שבור בקרבו ביותר על כך שמתלקק מהקדוש ברוך הוא בחטאו. That really deep down, right, he feels broken. That due to his sins, he is so distant from Hashem. ונמצא שגם בשעת החטא אינו מנתק את הקשר שלו Im Aviv Shebeshamayim. So it comes out that when he is committing a sin, he is destroying that qesher, that connection between him and Hashem, between the servant of Hashem and Hashem himself. Ve'azeh ne'emar lo habit avon beYaakov הווה שאין החטא בשלמות, שאפילו בשעת החטא השם אלוקיו עמו, שליבו נשבר בקרבו, איך הוא עושה דבר כזה המרחיקו מהאביב שבשמיים. That for a Yehudi, even when he is committing a sin, right, his heart is broken and he feels embarrassed of that which he is doing in front of Hashem. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't want to leave such a person, wants him to come back. שגם בשעת החטא ליבו, that even at the time of sin, really his heart is bothered by that sin. על חטא כזה הנעשה בנפש גרועה לא הביט עוון ביעקב ולא ראה עמל בישראל. But the person needs to understand that we have a different relationship with Hashem. That even in the times of Averot, Hashem wants us, and in times of Averot, really we feel bad about it. וזה הן בסוד מעלה יעקב. This is the secret of that which Yaakov Avinu saw in his dream. תעשה טוב בחיינת ישראל שעניין השם אלוקיו עמו ותרועת מלך בו שייך הן בשעת החטא. כמבואה שליבו נשבר וריבו על חטאו. That really, because our heart is broken when we do a chet, HaKadosh Baruch Hu was telling Yaakov Avinu that just like in this dream that I was above the ladder and you were sleeping in the bottom of the ladder, I watch over you. ואין כאשר יהודי מקיים מצווה וליבו שבור בקרבו, when a יהודי keeps a mitzvah and his heart is broken because of his averot, וכי כן מקיימים מצוות לפני הקדוש ברוך הוא, that he is doing a mitzvah in front of before Hashem. והארי הוא שבור מאופן קיום המצווה, and his heart is broken that he cannot keep all the mitzvot. וזהו עניין כל המזמור הוא שמרו דוד בהיותו במדבר יהודה. This is the meaning of this mizmor that David HaMelech said while he was traveling in the midbar. שאפילו בהיותו רחוק מגבול הקדושה שמה לך נפשי שנפשו שמעה להשם יתברך וכמה לך בשער החוממות הללו שהן מספין למים. And we need to understand that this thirst is compared to the thirst of water. וכך יהודי בהיותו מרוחק מגבול הקדושה אם אפילו אז שמה לך נפשי שיש לו שמעון ותשוקה להשם יתברך אפילו בשרי כמה לך. הרי אני זוכה לך בקדושת לראות עוזך וכבודך ועיני השם מסתובב עליו. Even at that time of thirst, right, a person should think about the physical, not only the physical thirst, but rather, more importantly, the thirst of his neshama, that he wants Hashem to come and provide him with his neshama's energy, the shefa of beracha of the mitzvot. וזהו נאמר ביעקב ויחלום והנה סולם נסב ארסה. This is what this dream of Yaakov Avinu is teaching us. כמו שביענו שהרי עד לגילוי הנבואה הזה היה יעקב כולו חודש חודשים ולא הייתה לו שום שייכות לענייני עולם הזה. That until before this dream, Yaakov Avinu was Chodesh Chodashim. He didn't need any dream to remind himself of his relationship with Hashem. Okay, well, and just like Shepirish Chazal Vayifka B'Magom, that our Chachamim teach us that he left that place, Shekol Ha'olam Ne'emad בפניו ככותל והיינו שנעמד בפניו איך נכנסים לעולם שפל ואין ואיך הולכים לעסוק בעסקי עולם כזה. that the whole world he came in front of Yaakov Avinu as if to say, how would I be able to continue in the mundane world? As we know, Yaakov Avinu was on his way to go to Haran, to go to Lavan, to find a wife from that household. So that's the mundane life now. A mundane life was beginning form for Yaakov Avinu. ועוד יותר מכך, הייתה גם השאלה אצל יעקב, איך יוצאים מארץ הקדושה לחוץ לארץ. Another question that Yaakov Avinu had was, how would I be able to leave Eretz Israel, Eretz הקדושה, to go to Haran? Right? ובפרט שלא יעשו רק כדי לישא את נשיו, אלא גם נשאר שם. Not only that, he had to go there, get married, and stay there. וזה היה גילוי הנבואה של הקדוש ברוך הוא ליעקב בחלומו. This was the essence of Yaakov Avinu. That Hashem came to him, explaining to him, don't worry, I'll be with you. Right? והנה סולם נסב עשיו וראשו מגיע השמיימה שיהודי אפילו כשהוא עוסק בעניינים הגשמיים שהם בחינת סולם מוסב עשה, הרי הוא דומה כמהות הללו המסבים למים מן השמיים. That even if a Yehudi is going to work, is going to make parnasa, even that has to be right through doing the mitzvah of Hashem, bringing bread to the table. Even that needs to be connected with service of Hashem. שנדמה כי הוא דבוק לארץ והארצות. And then he would be דבוק, he would become דבוק with the הארץ. It seems that he's דבוק, he's becoming gashmi, physical like הארץ, אבל באמת, but really, ראשו, his head, מגיע שמיימה, his ראש, his other end, his thoughts, is all in Shamaim, is all in Torah. One of the reasons that Parashat Vayetze and Parashat Vayishlach is all without any openings of the paragraphs is to come tell us that Yaakov Avinu continued serving Hashem while he was in Lavan's home. Even though that he was there so many years working for Rachel, for Leah, in order to get married with them, but nevertheless his Torah was complete, was without any interruptions. That's why there is no interruptions in Parashat Vayetze and Vayishlach. שאפילו בהיותו דבוק לארץ, שמע נפשי להשם יתברך, והוא לפי שבהשם מחשבתו, שבשאר מחשבתו של אדם שם הוא, שבשאר תשוקתו של אדם שם הוא, הידי והזה ראשו מגיע השמיימה, שתשוכה נפשו מיוחדת להשם יתברך, והנה השם מסב עליו. That in whatever situation that the person is, he needs to set a goal. That my goal is to become one with Hashem Yitbarach, and that I accept Hashem giving me hadracha in life. שעל ידי השמעון הוא זוכה לראות עוזך וכבודך. That through this thirst, the person would come to see Hashem's glory. והיינו שאף כי יעקב היה בגופו בחוץ לארץ, היה באמת בארץ הקדושה יחד עם יצחק אבינו, על ידי שהיה כולו דבוק למרום הקדושה. that really Yaakov Avinu was still in Israel, just like Yitzchak Avinu. Right? How? Because his mind was there. ועל זה גם נאמר והנה מלאכי אלוקים עולים ויורדים בו שכל העליות הם על ידי סמעון הזה. That all the aliyot, all the elevations of a person comes to this thirst. The thirst, the chesed that he should have for Hashem. שאפילו בהיותו עוסק בענייני עולם הזה, that even when a person is עוסק, is involved with the inyanim, with the things of this mundane world, הרי על ידי תשוגה וסמעון להשם יתברך הוא הולך ומתעלה. The true Hashem's thirst, he can be elevated, he can grow. וזוהי הבטחה של והנה אנוכי עמך שמעתיך בכל אשר תלך. This is what Hashem was telling Yaakov Avinu, that wherever you go, I'll be with you. Just make sure to keep your connection. אשר יש יהודי סמעון ומרגיש את השם יתברך, זוכה להנה אנוכי עמך משעתיך בכל אשר תלך. If we really keep our connection with Hashem, then we will merit to see the protection of Hashem, just like HaKadosh Baruch Hu that told Abraham Avinu that I'm going to protect you. והנה מעשה אבות סימן לבנים, as we know, the rule is that which happened to our forefathers, right? It's the siman to us, that it could happen to us. התקופה הראשונה שהיה בארץ הקדושה בבית יצחק, that Yaakov Avinu's life, the first stage was when he was in his father's house, והתקופה השנייה שהיה בבית לבן שבה עסק בענייני עולם הזה, and the second תקופה was in the house of Lavan when he was involved with the mundane work. והוא סימן לכללות ישראל למה שיהיו עסק בעיני העולם הזה, והוא סימן לכללות ישראל למה שיהיו בניו עתידים לעבור ובתחילה יהיו על האדמה ואחר כך יסעו לגלות. That which happened to our forefathers could happen to us. That because the Yehudim many years ago, they did not walk, they did not perform the mitzvot of Hashem, בתחילה יהיו על האדמה ואחר כך יצאו לגלות. In the beginning it is on the Adama, was in the Adama, was in Eretz Israel, and then they went to Galut, להורות שבגלות כל היותם היו מתעצמון להשם יתברך. That even in Galut, as HaKadosh Baruch Hu was telling Yaakov Avinu, right, one needs to do his best to be connected with Hashem, and Hashem would help you out. וכמו שיש הגלות הכללית של כלל ישראל, כך יש גלות הפרט. There is two types of galut. One is the galut kilali. Yes, we are all in the galut kilali. And then there is a galut parati. That galut parati is for every Yehudi, that which he is in exile for, and he needs to work out. For somebody is being stingy. Somebody could have the problem with ka'as, anger. Another person could have problem of the Torah. He cannot see the Torah. Every person has certain shortcomings. ומה שכתב בתפידת ריבונו כל העולמים, ריבון כל העולמים, שקודם שחידוש ליל שבת חודש, וכאשר יהודי אינו מרגיש את האהבה להשם יתברך, when a Yehudi doesn't understand, doesn't feel the love to Hashem, Hariu Sharui Begalut, then he would be placed in this Galut. וכיוון שהרוב כולל את כל ענייני שהרוב כולל את כל ענייני כלל ישראל, על כאן היה צריך לעמוד גם את החלק הזה בבית לבן, ששם תעמיד את י"ב שבטך. Why he had to go to Lavan's home? Because according to Netivot Shalom, he is saying a portion of it. וזה היה עניין קידוי הנבואה של סולם. And this is what this dream of ladder is teaching us. Right? That originally it came to לחורות ליעקב לדורותיו, אחריו את הדרך בא ישכון אור בתוך כלי ענייני עולם הזה. Came to say that in the end there was so much, in the end there will be mundane relationships, right, that would distance us with Hashem. על ידי סמל לך נפשי כמה לך בשרי, but through your thirst and understanding that how much your flesh and your body wants to be connected with Hashem, וזה גם כן כל ענייני של שיר השירים, כדברי רש"י בהקדמתו לפרש שיר השירים, ששיר זו אמירת כנסת ישראל להשם יתברך בגלותיו, והנה ששיר הרשעים הוא כולל סיור למצב על ידי סמן לך נפשי כמה לך בשרי, וזהו גם כן ענייני של השירים, אז עניין ענייני של השירים, אז רש"י says ששיר זה אומרים כנסת ישראל להשם יתברך. That really shir השירים is the shira, is the song that we sing to Hashem while we are in the galut. והיינו ששיר השירים וכולל. וזהו אומר את כנסת ישראל בגלות, כאשר נתסכנו הגלויות והדברות, שאז כל בחינת הדברות היא על ידי הסמון התשורה של סמן לך נפשי. As we explained in the galut, all the success that we have comes through the thirst of ruchniot to Hashem. ולכן מסמיך המקדש לפרשה זו שסולם עשה ועשה וראשו מגיע השמיימה את כל עניין של שמה לך נפשי כמה לך בשרי. שאפילו רמח איברים והבשר, that even if all our bodies is connected with Hashem, ללמד שכל תלוי בסמאון ואפילו במידה יהודה, שגם באש יהודי הוא בסמאה של סולם עשה ועשה את ראשי מגיע השמיימה וסמאה נפשי לאלוהים זוכה בו זוכה כי הנה ירום ניסה. That's true. Understanding that this sulam refers that no matter where you are, you need to keep the relationship with Hashem, then we will be successful. Baruch Adonai Leolam, Amen, Amen.